January 8th, 2011, West Coast Wrestling Company is reloaded. For the first show of the new year, originally I was supposed to wrestle my choice of Rocky Romero. Originally. Now that's been moved once again, and I'm wrestling SoCal's own Ryan Taylor. No Rocky Romero. Great athlete. Hell of a competitor, but not who I chose. Now, for the main event, instead of what could have been me had I won the #1 contenders match, I have to watch a man that I've already beaten, Brandon Gatson, and a man that I saw lose to a very close friend of mine, Rocky Romero, when losing to Rick Ellis. So we have two losers in a match for the West Coast Heavyweight Championship. Now something just doesn't compute. Something in my head doesn't really add up. I feel almost like that's not the plan. I feel like Rocky Romero and Brandon Gatson aren't championship material. Because of that, I think this will be an interesting night. Now, Ryan Taylor, don't think that I'm putting you on the back burner. You have to understand that this is a new development. Wrestling you isn't something I intended to do. And now that I have to, I guess we'll really see what you're made of. I guess we'll see why people are so high on Ryan Taylor. We'll see why you're championship caliber all across the board everywhere you wrestle. Ryan Taylor, keep in mind who you're wrestling. You're wrestling a former champion. You're wrestling the former West Coast Heavyweight Champion, and could have potentially been the first ever two-time West Coast Heavyweight Champion. You keep that in mind. I hope you made your New Year's resolutions, because now I have, to become the next West Coast Heavyweight Champion. Whether that path leads through Ryan Taylor, whether that path leads through Brandon Gatson, or whether that path leads through Rocky Romero, you're looking at the first ever two-time West Coast Heavyweight Champion. Mark my words, and mark your calendars. January 8th, 6:30 p.m. in this here venue, with the ring set up and the crowd ready for action. You're going to see Devin versus Ryan Taylor. And I'm going to bring it.